Hello everyone, my name is Catherine Mendoza and today I'm excited to take you on a journey into the microscopic worlds of ions, those tiny charged particles that might seem small but play an absolutely enormous role in keeping us healthy. We'll explore 4 specific ions: sodium, iron, iodide, and phosphate. We will be uncovering their incredible significance in our lives. I will be starting my presentation off with sodium ion. Sodium is symbolized by Na plus and is a positively charged group 1 cation. You might not encounter pure elemental sodium often, but it is a key player in ionic compounds. You'll find it in table salts, processed foods, and even condiments. So, why is sodium important for our health? Well, it's like a conductor of the fluid balance orchestra in our bodies. Sodium helps maintain the right balance of fluids, making sure our cells and tissues stay hydrated. But that's not all. It is also a VIP when it comes to nerve function. Sodium plays a starring role in transmitting nerve messages and making sure our muscles contract properly. Now, here's something to keep in mind. Sodium and blood pressure are like dance partners. They have a close relationship. Sodium helps regulate blood pressure, and maintaining a healthy balance can keep your blood pressure in check. But like any dance, things can go wrong if one partner takes over. Too much sodium can lead to high blood pressure, and we don't want that. So the question is, how much sodium should we consume? Well, according to experts, around 1,500 milligrams per day is a good target. But here's the catch. Many of us are getting way more than what we need, mainly from processed foods. Low sodium intake, on the other hand, can lead to conditions called hypotremia. That is when your blood sodium levels are too low. This can be especially concerning for older adults, especially those on certain medications or with certain health conditions. Symptoms might include weakness, confusion, fatigue, and even muscle cramping. Now, in developed countries, sodium deficiency is rare due to the prevalence of sodium-rich food. But in some areas where processed food are limited, it can still be a concern. So, what's the key? Balance. Include appropriate amount of table salt in your diet, but also keep processed food consumption in check. It's about finding that sweet spot for a healthier you. Well, in summary, sodium is a true behind-the-scenes hero. It helps maintain fluid balance, ensures nerve messages get through, and it keeps our muscles grooving. Just remember, moderation is the name of the game when it comes to sodium. So, let's keep those dance moves in harmony and our health in check. The next ion I'll be talking about is iron. Iron exists in 2 forms. So, Fe2 plus and Fe3 plus, with varying charges, and it's recognized as a crucial transition metal cation with a chemical symbol Fe, as I showed. This element plays an essential role in human physiology, particularly in oxygen transport and enzymatic activities related to energy production and immune function. To meet the body's iron requirements, it is important to consume iron-rich foods and to always have them in our diet. Chief dietary sources of iron include red meats, beans, lentils, and fortified cereals, which provide necessary iron intake for our well-being. The primary reason why iron is required in our bodies is its crucial involvement in hemoglobin, the molecule responsible for transporting oxygen in red blood cells. Without sufficient iron, our ability to transport oxygen effectively is compromised, leading to various health issues. The daily requirements of iron differ between genders, with an adult men needing approximately 8 milligrams and women requiring about 18 milligrams to support healthy function. One of the most significant consequences of iron deficiencies is anemia, which is characterized by low red blood cell count. Some symptoms include fatigue and weakness. Iron deficiency is a widespread issue, especially in underprivileged areas where access to iron-rich food is limited. This deficiency can affect a number of individuals, including children, women, impacting their overall health and vitality. To address and overcome iron deficiency, it is crucial to prioritize consuming iron-rich foods regularly. In regions where access to iron-rich foods, supplements are a good idea to take, but under healthcare supervision. In conclusion, iron is not just a mineral, it is a vital player in maintaining our health and well-being. Ensuring sufficient iron intake through a balanced diet or supplements when needed is crucial for preventing anemia and promoting overall well-being, especially in regions where iron deficiency is prevalent. The third ion is iodide. Iodide is represented by the chemical symbol. It is a vital anion found in group 17 of the periodic table, carrying a single negative charge. It plays a crucial role in various physiological processes, particularly in the production of T4 and T3 hormones, thyroid hormones. These hormones are essentially for regulating metabolism and promoting proper brain development, especially during pregnancy and childhood. To ensure our bodies receive the necessary iodide, it is important to incorporate iodide-rich foods in our diet. Such sources include shellfish, seaweed, dairy products, and using iodized salt. These foods provide us with the required iodine to maintain optimal health. For adults to function properly, a daily intake of around 150 milligrams is required. This is relatively a small amount, but has a significant impact on thyroid function and overall well-being. However, insufficient iodide intake can lead to serious health issues. For example, hypothyroidism, which is characterized by weariness, weight gain, and has other symptoms, as well as goiter, which can cause swelling of the neck due to enlarged thyroid gland. These are all common consequences of iodine deficiency, which we can see pictures here. Despite its importance, iodine deficiency remains a significant global health problem, affecting 35 to 45% of the world's population, especially in regions where iodized salt and seafood are not readily available. This deficiency affects millions of people and can result in several health complications. To overcome iodine deficiency, treatment involves taking iodine supplements and, in some cases, thyroid hormone supplements. However, prevention is the best approach, which can be achieved by including iodine-rich foods in one's diet, using iodized salt in cooking. In conclusion, iodine is an essential element crucial for our well-being, particularly in thyroid hormone production and regulation. Ensuring adequate iodine intake through a balanced diet is essential to prevent deficiencies and associated health problems that can arise from inadequate iodine levels. Last but not least is phosphate. Phosphate is symbolized by the chemical formula of PO4. It is a polyatomic ion carrying a triple negative charge. This unique ion is composed of one phosphorus atom bonded into 4 oxygen atoms. Its importance in various biological activities and agricultural practices cannot be overstated as well. To maintain proper physiological functions, it is essential to obtain an adequate amount of phosphate through dietary sources. Fortunately, there are numerous options to choose from, including dairy products, fish, meats, nuts, whole grains. These foods provide the body with the necessary phosphorus intake to support vital processes. Phosphate significance is a physiology lies in its role as a fundamental building block for crucial molecules like DNA, RNA, and ATP, the energy currency of cells. Furthermore, it plays a key part in supporting bone health, maintaining acid-base balance, and facilitating various cellular functions, making it indispensable for human well-being. To ensure the body's requirements are met, adults need around 700 milligrams of phosphate daily, while children and teens need approximately 1,250. Meeting these daily needs through a balanced and nutrition-rich diet is crucial for maintaining overall health and vitality. However, a deficiency in phosphate can lead to various health complications, such as anemia, muscle weakness, bone pain, bone disease, like osteomalacia and rickets. These deficiencies can have a negative impact on one's health and well-being. The distribution of phosphate deficiency is more prevalent in tropical and subtropical regions, particularly in parts of Africa and Southeast Asia and South America. The high temperatures and heavy rainfalls in these areas often result in leaching away of phosphate from the soil due to the intense weathering of the phosphate-containing minerals. To address phosphate deficiency, promoting a balanced and nutrition-rich diet that incorporates phosphate-rich foods into daily meals is crucial. By doing so, individuals can fulfill their body's requirement and support essential biological processes. In severe cases of phosphate deficiency, oral phosphate supplements may be prescribed to replenish phosphate levels. In conclusion, phosphate is a crucial element in human health and agricultural productivity. Understanding its importance and taking measures to overcome deficiencies can contribute to healthier lives. In conclusion, the 4 ions we explored, which I'm going to reiterate, is sodium, iron, iodine, and phosphate. The profound impact of these microscopic particles on our health. Each ion plays a distinctive and critical role in our bodies, demonstrating the intricate balance required for optimal functioning. Sodium, the conductor of fluid balance and nerve function, reminds us of the importance of moderation in our diet. Striking balance between sodium intake and blood pressure regulation is vital for maintaining overall health. As for iron, with its essential role in oxygen transport and enzymatic activity, emphasizes the significance of consuming iron-rich foods to prevent anemia and promote vitality. Access to these foods should be ensured, especially in underprivileged areas and regions. As for iodine, which is a key player in thyroid hormone production, highlights the necessities of incorporating iodine-rich sources in our diet to prevent serious health issues, especially in areas with iodine deficiency. Lastly, phosphate. Phosphate's role is crucial. Molecules and cellular functions underscores its significance in supporting bone health and overall physiological processes. Addressing phosphate deficiency and promoting nutrient-rich diets can contribute to healthier lives. As we get into the microscopic world of ions, we gain a deeper appreciation for their enormous impact on our well-being. Understanding their significance empowers us to make informed dietary choices and implement measures to combat deficiencies, ensuring a healthier and more sustainable future for all. Thank you.